Inside the UC San Diego Skaggs School of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences, instructors are preparing students for the workforce with a top-notch education.
It is a very rigorous program. Many say that compared to medicine, it's just as hard and difficult.
Associate Clinical Professor Eduardo Frykowski has been there for a little more than a decade. A licensed pharmacist himself, Eduardo teaches first-year pharmacy practice.
This covers all the non-prescription medications, over-the-counter products that are available. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's over 200,000 over-the-counter products, not only including medications, but other items like first aids and supplements and minerals.
While the program might start off with over-the-counter products, as the years go on, the coursework intensifies. See this big stack of books? That's just part of it.
Basically it just covers every single drug. And it tells you what the starting dose, max dose, adverse effects, severe side effects.
Eduardo says students will eventually become a walking drug encyclopedia. They study anatomy, pharmaceutical chemistry, law, and ethics. They get into biology, microbiology, and immunobiology, just to name a few topics.
Not only do we need to know what the drug's for, we need to know what strength it comes in, what's the starting dose, what's the maximum dose, what are the adverse effects, what drug interaction does it have.
Students eventually take those years of information and put it to use, learning how to care for patients.
We do simulations. So what we want students to go into a scenario that would put them a little bit uncomfortable, because what they're being presented with, they don't know what they're being presented with. Sometimes we have scenarios where there's a prescription error, and we see how they handle prescription errors, making sure that they always have the patient's concern in mind.
The pharmacy program runs 4 years. The degree, a Doctor of Pharmacy. While students can head straight into a retail setting, there's also continuing education opportunities in a healthcare profession that's expanding. With everything they learned in school, Eduardo says consumers should really take advantage of these folks' education.
Always take the time to talk to your pharmacist, especially if it's a new prescription. By law, we have to offer, a consultation to patients, but patients have the right to refuse a consultation if they wish.